Hello, okay. I think I've got my OBS thing sorted out. But anyway, I have been farting around with Apple Maps. The Google Maps enhancement mod has a paid version that's like 30 bucks a year, I think, or $5 a month. That you can do the Pro version, which one of the options in the Pro version is Apple Maps. I used it every day of my life in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. And now we're in 24, and I just tried it because it was bugged out for forever. Let me make sure we don't crash this airplane. We're in the Vision Jet. We're going to go right through this little valley over, right over here's Jackson Hole. Oh, hold on. Let me change my frequency here. Output, I wanted to hit that. Okay. Sorry. Right over here's Jackson Hole, but we are going to some other airport here. Anyway, after being with the Apple Maps for as long as I have, I am 100% endorsing it. I think it looks better. I think it's more convincing. It's just more true to life. And last video I was just trying it out, and I thought it looked good. I was like, yeah, this is nice. But after, like I said, messing around with it, I am, as I was in 2020, very convinced that this is the best option. The Google's nice. There's a free Google Maps, and then there's a paid version. Not a huge difference, but I'm very happy with the Apple. As you can see, it just looks super nice. Colors are convincing. I turned the saturation down just a tidge, as I mentioned in the previous video. So I'll show you my color setting. Left everything the same. I just turned the saturation down to -9. So that left us with a more believable, realistic sort of thing going on. And my TLOD is on, I think it's 137, past a certain, altitude. So I am happy. I'm going to be, look at that. I'm going to be sticking with Apple Maps. I mean, I use it in the car, so it's nice to see that I can use it in the flight simulator as well. Am I right, guys? KDIJ is where we're going. Driggs/Reed Memorial in Driggs, Idaho. We are 12 miles away, so I'll keep you along for the approach here. But I'm gonna go ahead and start my descent, because you got to get up high to get over these mountains, and that airport's right on the other side. But I mean, look at that, dude. Tell me that's not convincing. And if you did, I'd say you're a liar. I mean, look, dude. I believe it. You know what I mean? I believe it. $5 a month is what I'm doing. I think it's worth it. I think it's certainly a good value. And if you're looking for something just to add a little more realism, I'd go with this. The only downsides per se that I can get some ice in the window. I was wondering what that was. The only downside I've found is that certain payware airports have a slight outline of like grass that looks like a different colored tone than the rest of the area around it, but it's the same for the normal default 24 maps. So it's just, if you're flying at a certain airport that has that, it might be not exactly what you remember, but let's look at it sort of more light on. Got a little cloudy day here. I mean, look at that, dude. It's just toned down a bit. It's more fitting. I'm very happy with it. I'm going to kill the autopilot and just nosedive this sucker to try to make this runway. Um, I believe they call that get there-itis, which is actually, you know, a very good thing that people do. I think you should always do that. I'm just kidding. But we got the clouds covering the sun. Nice little morning, cold. This convinces me that it's cold. I'm in Idaho in November. It should be frigid, and this makes me believe it. I love it, man. I am really just so happy I tried it, and I can't believe I went so long without doing it. This is going to be a tough make. We're going to have to slip this thing.
Sink rate.
Right.
Sink rate.
Shut up.
Pull up.
Flaps
Pull
on.
up. Pull up.
Go gear
Pull
down.
up.
Thing
Pull
really sneaks
up.
up on you, doesn't it?
Pull up. Pull
Air
up.
Canada 100, reduce speed 170 knots. Contact tower at stable, still 1835.
170 knots, tower 1835 at stable.
Sink rate.
The Vision Jet's
Sink
weird
rate.
because when you apply power,
Pull up.
it dips your nose.
Pull up.
So it's a weird,
Pull up.
you know, balance of having to give it a little back pressure when you add some throttle here,
500.
whereas every other airplane is opposite that. Okay. Shows we're high, but I think we're right. By the way, the new sim update 4, I mentioned a little bit last video about the ground effect and the physics. They really did a good job with it. I find myself having really nice landings much more often.
Roger, all correct. Just confirm runway
Engines
24
to
left.
idle.
Thank you.
I mean, like that. I never do that. If you watch this channel, you know I suck. When I'm on video, I just don't try very hard and I always slam the thing, but it's like hard to have a bad landing in this update if you have a stable approach and you do what you're supposed to do. You come in at the right speed. It was just kind of a gamble before, depending on what plane, of course, but I think they did a great job with it. The plane reacts the way it does in the real world. So anyway, get Apple Maps. It's $5 if you don't like it. You've still got the app and you can use the free stuff if you feel like it. There's no reason not to try it. I think it's a wonderful product and I'm so happy I have it. So I am budget endorsed. God bless you. Thank you for watching and I'll see you later, friends.